As a guy, you have two options.
Okay.
Either be right or get pussy.
Do you feel like the aggressive way of saying it, there's a way to not be like aggressive with like your thoughts and you can still be conscious of someone's emotions and feelings, or okay, if you're conscious of emotions or feelings, you're simp?
Well, that's the problem. Fuck their feelings, man. Because at this point, like, women need to hear what it really is. Because, see, here's the thing. We live in a world where if you lie, women buy. Look at the advertisers. What do? They target women. They don't tell her you're fat. They tell her, love your curves, girl. They don't tell her if she's an annoying, insufferable. They don't tell her, oh, you know what? You should probably be nicer. You know, they tell her, no, you go, girl. You're strong and independent.
You're a queen.
They can't handle you. We enable bad behavior from women. We never tell them you need to be feminine, not fat, don't dress like a hoe, don't be promiscuous. We don't tell women any of this stuff. Own your sexuality, yeah, go ahead, be a hoe. It's your body, your choice, blah, blah, all this other bullshit, right? We basically enable whatever they want to do. And the reason for that is because since women are 80% of the consumer base, advertisers know this. They're incentivized to lie to women, and we live in a society that pretty much props up how they want to live life. We don't tell women the truth. Men, however, they have to live in reality. If you're a fat loser, you're a bum, you don't make money, reality constantly smacks you in the face and reminds you that you're not adequate. You don't get girls, your peers don't respect you, you get negative reinforcement for your bad decisions. Women, however, don't experience that, because even if a girl is a dumb bimbo, some simp will sit there and say, oh my God, you're so special, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. If you've never had to work for the attention or the attraction of the opposite gender, why would you actually self-improve? Why would you? Men have to self-improve to get what they want. Women don't. So since women live in this world where they're able to get whatever they want regardless of how they behave, they're gonna act crazy. And when I come in and say, listen, you probably shouldn't be fat, you probably shouldn't be rude, you probably shouldn't be insufferable, you should probably think about what your partner wants or what men want in general if you want to get the best guy and get him to actually commit to you and take you seriously, that's considered misogynistic.
Men have to become women are. Men need to develop their status and develop to be desired.
I'll give you an example, right? So let's go like into a dream world, right? Let's say, right, you just turned 18, right? And
I'm legal, bitches.
Yeah, you're legal. You go buy your first pack of cigarettes, you just had your birthday party, etc., right? Then you get a DM from Kim Kardashian out in LA. Hey,
what?
You wanna come hang out? I'll buy you a ticket. Then you get invited to a yacht in Miami from, you know, some female soccer player that's hot. And then all of a sudden, right? Then someone else offers, hey, I'll send you $1,000, what's your Venmo? And then someone else sends you, hey, what's your Cash App? You should probably make an OnlyFans. You're so fucking attractive. I'll pay you $300. And some other girl.
I'll pay your rent.
Yeah, we'll pay your rent. Like, and this is all when you're 18, right? Let me ask you this. If you were getting all these offers and all these opportunities given to you, would you give a shit about what women want?
Yes, no, I'd be like, I'm having fun.
Yeah, that's exactly the reality for a lot of attractive modern day women. They don't have an incentive to self-improve or understand the opposite gender because women have the privilege where no matter how they behave, they're gonna attract the opposite gender. Men don't get that privilege. That's why I always say, for a man to attract a girl, you must understand them. For them to attract you, they don't have to understand you. This is why so many women don't understand or know what men want, even though we're simple as hell. We haven't changed over the, centuries, but that's what it is. That's kind of where we're at now, where girls have an overinflated sense of self-worth a lot of the times, thanks to the internet, thanks to Instagram. And I talk about this in detail in the book. The average woman doesn't respect the average man. And as a matter of fact, most women don't like most men. So guys have to become superior and excellent in every way just to get a chance. The average guy is about 5'8", 40 to 50K per year. That's considered unattractive to a majority of women. Most girls are chasing the same demographic of guy. 6 foot, $100,000 plus per year, charming, charismatic, etc. They're looking for a Disney fairy tale man, and this man is less than 1% of the population a lot of times. Even though not all girls behave like that, pretty much all girls are chasing the same demographic of man, right? That same top 5, top 20, top 10% guy. They're all chasing that dude. And the thing is with social media and the internet, right? Girls are able to have access to these men now, and they think, okay, I've dated and or dealt with an NBA player, an MLB player, whatever. This is the caliber of man that I deserve. But what they don't realize is, no, that's the caliber of man that you can fuck. That's not the caliber of man that you can retain.
So you're saying if a girl hooks up with a guy of a high status, whatever, celebrity, athlete,
it skews her perception of reality of what she actually qualifies for. Because men will gladly date down and fuck down, right? But girls think, okay, I've hooked up with this caliber of guy. I deserve this caliber of guy. But what women don't get is that men play the game too. Women have a friend zone for a guy and a guy that they have sex with. Guys have a sex zone only and a girl that they'll commit to. And my thing is, I say a lot of modern day girls don't have good girl game. What I mean by girl game is they can attain a man, like the man's job is to attain the girl's job is to retain the guy after sex. And most girls can't do that because they think, oh, I'm just gonna exist, I'm gonna get laid by him, and then he's just gonna take care of me. And what a lot of girls don't understand is they need to add value back. But we live in this world where women think that they're equal to men, and they think, okay, I just had sex with him, that's all I gotta do. Like, that's what the book, Why Women Deserve Less, like, this isn't about treating women poorly just to treat them poorly. No, it's about dealing with girls that give you reciprocal value. The problem is that guys a lot of times they tolerate women that don't reciprocate value. Like, they'll go and take a girl on a date, treat her well, be the nice guy, etc., and she treats him like shit. And I don't want guys doing that anymore because, to be honest, most girls do deserve less because most girls don't respect men, so you don't go ahead and give those girls the world when they don't give you anything in return. Too many guys simp on girls that don't like them in the first place. All the guys are dealing with the same problems in what we call the sexual marketplace or the dating marketplace dealing with women. It's nothing more than sharing notes.